What if I told you that the number of words your 2-year-old says today could predict how they'll read, write, and even make friends 10 years from now? Sounds intense, right? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how many words is normal, how many is a red flag, and, more importantly, what to actually do about it if your toddler is behind. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Everything I'm about to share is based on developmental speech-language guidelines from the American Speech-Language Hearing Association and the CDC's Learn the Signs, Act Early program, along with research from child language experts like Dr. Betty Hart and Dr. Todd Risley, whose famous 30 million word gap study changed how we understand toddler language forever. This isn't guesswork. This is what speech pathologists actually look for in a checkup. Let me tell you about Mia. Her son Leo had just turned 2. At his birthday party, her sister's daughter, same age, was stringing together little sentences. Want juice? Doggy go bye-bye. Leo? He pointed, he grunted, maybe 5 words if you counted generously. Mia smiled through the party, but that night she sat awake Googling, toddler not talking normal or not. If that's you right now, I want you to know you are not alone, and you are not overreacting by caring this much. So here's the actual number. By age 2, most children should have around 50 spoken words, and this is the part people miss. They should be starting to combine 2 words together, like more milk or mommy up. It's not just about quantity, it's about function. 50 single words with 0 combining is actually a different pattern than 20 words with combining already happening. But here's what almost nobody tells parents, and it's the part that shocked me most researching this video. Word count alone doesn't tell the whole story. What matters just as much is something called receptive language, how much your toddler understands, even if they're not saying it yet. Let me explain why that changes everything. Receptive versus expressive language. Every child's brain builds understanding before it builds speech. If you say, "Go grab your shoes," and Leo runs and gets them, even without saying a word, that's huge language development happening under the surface. Speech-language pathologists call this the difference between receptive and expressive language. A toddler who understands a lot but says little is in a very different and often less concerning category than one who struggles with both. Quick question for you in the comments. Does your toddler understand more than they say? Drop a yes or no below. I read every comment. Now, here are the actual red flags speech pathologists watch for at age 2, according to ASHA guidelines. 1. Fewer than 50 words total. 2. No word combinations at all, like more plus another word. 3. Loss of words or skills they used to have. 4. Little to no pointing, gesturing, or eye contact paired with communication attempts. 5. You, as the parent, understand less than half of what they say. If none of these apply, breathe easy. Your toddler is very likely right on track, even if they talk less than the neighbor's kid. Mia brought this exact checklist to Leo's 2-year checkup, and what the pediatrician said next completely reframed how she saw her son. And it's something every parent needs to hear before they panic. The pediatric explained that Leo actually met 4 out of 5 benchmarks. He understood instructions perfectly, pointed constantly, combined 2 words at home, even if he was shy in public, and hadn't lost any skills. He was simply a late talker, a well-documented, research-backed category. Studies published in the Journal of Child Language show that up to 15% of toddlers are late talkers, and the majority catch up completely by age 3, especially with the right input at home. So what can you actually do, starting today? Here are 4 specific research-backed steps. Step 1. Narrate your day out loud. Say what you're doing. I'm pouring the milk. This is literally the technique from Hart and Risley's word gap research. More words heard means more words spoken later. Step 2. Use the pause and wait technique. Ask a question, then count 5 full seconds of silence before helping. Give their brain room to reach for the word. Step 3. Expand. don't correct. If they say ball, you say yes, a big red ball. You're modeling, not criticizing. Step 4. Cut background screen time during play. Research from the American Academy of Pediatrics links passive screen exposure with slower expressive language growth in toddlers under 3. Mia did exactly this for 6 weeks, and what happened to Leo's word count by his next appointment genuinely surprised his own doctor. Leo went from 5 clear words to over 40, and he was already combining 3-word phrases like, "want more juice." Not because Mia panicked, but because she understood what to actually watch for and what to actually do. Now, I want to be honest with you too. If your toddler is hitting several of those red flags, especially the loss of skills or the lack of gestures, please don't wait it out. A free evaluation through your local early intervention program can make a life-changing difference, and earlier is always better than later. This isn't about fear. It's about giving your child every advantage while their brain is most flexible. Let's recap quickly. By age 2, aim for around 50 words and some 2-word combinations. Watch understanding, not just speaking. Know the 5 red flags. And if you're worried, use the narrate, pause, expand, and reduce screens method starting tonight. I'd love to know, how many words is your toddler saying right now? Drop the number in the comments. I promise I read every single one. And honestly, so does this whole community of parents watching. If this video eased even a little bit of worry for you, hit that like button, subscribe for more evidence-based parenting content every week, and share this with another parent who needs to hear it tonight.